now we will be talking about something rather more serious, but this is for your own safe in Taiwan, okay? So let's start with the scam, okay? I believe that scam is all around the world, right? Yeah, not only in Taiwan, but I know that before coming to Taiwan, you have heard a lot of saying that Taiwan is a very safe place, and it is, okay? It is. I came from Brazil. I grew up in Brazil. Anyone from Brazil? Okay, I think no. Yeah. Okay, I came from Brazil. So in Brazil, it's not possible to walk around on the street at 3 o'clock in the morning, right? But in Taiwan, you can without happening anything, okay? But we do have a lot of scam in Taiwan, especially Taiwan is a high-tech country. So for you not to lose money or encounter any dangers with scam, I will tell you some cases that really happen to NTU students, so that you can be aware of, so that you can be aware of that, and then I hope that this will not happen to you, okay? So one example was this one. Let's see this YouTube video.
Today, we'll be talking about a real example of an online shopping scam. This is a story of an NTU student.
Finally, I found the textbooks I need online. This is perfect.
Everything looked normal. A simple online purchase.
I'll just enter my name, ID, and bank account. What could go wrong?
But in the shadows, his personal information was stolen.
Got it? His bank details are ours now.
The student soon received a call.
Hello, we are from your bank. Your account is in danger. Transfer money now to secure it.
What? Really? Okay, I'll follow your instructions.
He trusted them and transferred again and again.
Are you sure this is safe?
Yes, hurry up or your money will be gone.
Okay, just one more transfer.
Until he realized it was already too late.
No, my savings, tens of thousands of dollars, all gone.
Scams can happen to anyone.
I should have been more careful.
Protect your personal information. Don't let scams steal your future.
Okay, so this really happens to our students, especially for those whose Chinese is really good, because they will call you and speak in Chinese. Yeah, if you don't speak in Chinese in this case, then you are safe. Okay, so anything online, be aware of. Okay, that case that we just mentioned now, they bought a book from Style. You know where Style? Yeah, it's a big bookstore in Taiwan. Yeah, and it was online, and then yeah, so be careful of it. And then investments or lottery or romance, all you can have scams. So be aware of it. Okay, so other kind of scams like text or currency. We do have a lot of students that happened that, especially from Asia part, they said that, oh, our currency is better from which country's money to Taiwanese dollars. So you can put all the money here in this account, and then we will transfer the money to you in a new Taiwanese dollar, and then the money's gone. And some of our students they were helping this kind of scam without knowing that their account was used like this. You know, so you have to be careful about that. And then how to avoid, of course, all kinds of online shopping websites and stuff. You have to be verifying everything with your bank, with your everything. Okay, so you just have to verify every time. And then, so for the scam, I believe that's all. And I hope you will not encounter this kind of questions, this kind of problem when you are in Taiwan. So now I will go to the drugs. Okay, is it legal to have drugs in Taiwan? Okay, very good. Some of you already know, right? Is this legal here? Oh, good, very good. No, it's not legal, okay? If you have it in your pocket, or if you buy it, or even, yeah, if you have found with it, or even if it's in your urine or in your blood, yeah, you will be into jail, okay? And this is what happens to our international students.
Today, we'll talk about an illegal drug issue happened in NTU. At our university dorm, everything seemed peaceful, until one unusual package arrived.
Hey, who ordered this delivery?
But inside, it wasn't something ordinary. It contained suspicious substances.
Open the door. We are here to investigate this package.
The police came straight to the dorm, following the delivery.
Wait, but the exchange student who ordered it already went back home.
And in the end, it wasn't the student who faced the trouble.
We had to give statements to the police, even though it wasn't our fault.
This incident reminds us, one person's careless action can create serious consequences for others. Responsibility doesn't end with leaving the country. It should start with respecting the community you are part of.
Okay, sorry for that, but okay. So what happened is our exchange students sent cocaine to our dorm. Yeah. And then who was dealing with it? It's us who was almost dying here to do this orientation for you. So please don't do this to us anymore, okay? Okay. So next, let's go directly. So no more drugs, okay? Now we will talk about something about sexual harassment in Taiwan. Just like I mentioned, if you really have a sexual assault, please remember those numbers. Our number 110 for emergencies and 113 is a 24-hour protection hotline. If you speak in English, I believe that they can still help you. And then we'll be focusing on sexual harassment today. Why? Because I wanted to tell you something, a cultural thing. Okay, I will just tell you, I will just show you again another NTU student incident.
Today, we'll be talking about sexual harassment in NTU. On campus, sometimes a simple conversation can turn into something uncomfortable.
Hi, I want to learn English from you. Can I get your phone number?
Sure.
Later, the boy sends another message.
Great. Can we also go on a date? I'll call you.
But the girl doesn't reply. Soon, he begins to wait for her outside the classroom. This makes the girl feel unsafe and anxious. Remember, respect boundaries. What may seem small to you could feel like harassment to others. Another incident can happen after class. A student walks back to her dorm late in the evening. She notices someone behind her and feels uneasy. If you ever feel unsafe, don't keep it to yourself. Tell dorm staff, friends, or seek help immediately. You are never alone. Support and help are always available. Together, we can build a safe and respectful campus for everyone.
Okay, so this is what happened. This really happens, okay? It's a she because it really happened to a she, but it might be a he, okay? Or it might be a them, whatever. Okay, so I just want to let you know that that really happened to our student who was having Chinese class, and you know you're going to have Chinese class fixed in Monday or Wednesday or Thursday, Tuesday. Remember, whenever somebody talks to you, please be aware of it. Don't give out your phone or anything right away, okay? Unless you are sure that he or she is okay. Okay, so this is something that happened on campus, and don't be afraid of saying no, okay? This is a part of the lesson that we have to learn. So in my case, when I was in Brazil or whatever, I walk around the world. If somebody comes to me, they will ask, what's your phone number? And I'm a Christian actually, so I will give them the phone number of the church. So this is my way, okay? If they ask me, I will give the phone number. Oh yeah, we can meet in the church. Here is the address and the phone number of our church. And if you want to go and give it to of NTU, it's okay too. No problem. It's 3366 3366. This is a number of NTU. Okay? So we also have another incident, which is drugs in drinks. And I believe that this happens all around the world, especially in nightclubs or bar or whatever. So remember to not accept any drinks from strangers. Okay? So when you're giving out your personal information, make sure that it's legal, it's from somebody that you think is safe, it's okay. Keep an eye on your drinks and don't accept drinks from strangers, okay? And then when you go out, remember to go out with friends. And of course in Taiwan, just like I mentioned, I was walking alone at night and it was okay. But whenever you go to clubs and stuff, have fun, it's better and it's funnier, right? To have someone with you. Okay, and one more thing I would like to mention is about cultural things. Just like in Brazil, when we meet somebody for the first time, we, as a polite, as a courtesy, we will kiss each other's face 3 times, and we will say the 3rd time is for you to get married. This is a kind of politeness. But if you do this here in Taiwan, then you are harassing others. So just remember, when you meet someone, saying hi, nod your head is enough. Okay? So if you still encounter something that you feel unsafe, or you also can call, this is our number from the Student Safety Division. This is 24 hours too. So if you are on campus, and for example, if you're in the library, and usually in NTU at night it's quite dark. If you want to go out, you need somebody to accompany, you can call them. They can send someone to accompany you to go out of the library until the main gate. And then we also have the Gender Equity Education Committee. And if you need any help, if you encounter this kind of cases, you also can go to them directly.
Now, I'm going to talk about some other reminders here to you so that you can have a smooth and happy stay here in NTU. Let's see what happened to our international students.
Welcome to Taiwan. Today, we'd like to share the real stories that happened in NTU. They remind us how important it is to respect local customs and the law.
One rainy afternoon, a student was studying at the main library. When it was about time to leave, it suddenly started pouring outside.
Oh no, I didn't bring an umbrella.
He saw an umbrella near the entrance and casually took one, thinking it was okay to borrow it. But that umbrella actually belonged to someone who treasured it a lot. After checking the CCTV, the owner reported the incident to campus security. This incident reminds us there are cameras everywhere, and taking someone's umbrella, even by mistake, can be considered theft. In another case, a foreign student visited a convenience store to buy snacks. But instead of going to the cashier, she walked straight out of the store.
Excuse me, you need to pay first.
After several similar incidents, the store staff finally called the police. In Taiwan, just like in most countries, taking items without paying, even if you forgot, is considered theft. So when you study and live in Taiwan, please follow the rules. Protect your belongings, pay before you leave a store, and respect others' property.
Let's work together to create a safe and welcoming environment for everyone. Welcome again to Taiwan.
Here, I just want to talk about some common theft cases reported on campus. In Taiwan's public area, not only on campus, we have a lot of umbrella stands. And in the dorms, we do have shoe racks outside of the room, or even at the laundry, at the dorms and stuff. Because you know, in Taiwan culture, we have a lot of places where you have to take out your shoes and you have to put your shoes out in the racks. So in this public area, always have some safe cases. It's not that. Actually, in Taiwan, it's very, very safe, but in umbrella stands, just like what you said, what you see in the video, especially on rainy days, people really will take the umbrellas there for conveniency, and after taking that always cause a lot of troublesome things, because after going to CCTV, maybe the owner of the umbrella will go and make a file, and it's very troublesome to deal with that. So my suggestion will be, just like me, I'll just buy a small umbrella and another plastic bag where you can put when the umbrella is wet, and put it with you so that nobody will take it away from you. But meanwhile, also we have to be aware that we're not taking others to avoid this kind of complications. Okay, the shoe rack part will be like in the dorm, because what happened to our international students is that to our students, not only international students, sorry, is that somebody would put their shoes out on the shoe rack for a long time, and the other students saw that nobody wear that shoes for a long time. They just took it and started to wear it, and then of course the owner make a file, and then that also caused a lot of troublesome and very long time to deal with this kind of issues. And the laundry too, when you're doing the laundry on the dorms, remember to set an alarm or just stay behind, or just stay nearby, so once your laundry is done you can take it right away. Because if you don't do that, what happened is that some of the students just take away all your clothes. This really happened in our dorm. So remember, just keep your laundry on ice, and or set your alarms, okay? And forgetting to pay at the convenience store, especially when you are very concentrated on your midterms or your finals, maybe your whole brain is full of algebra or full of calculus, and you forgot to do that. And remember to pay everything before leaving the store, because this really happens to our students. She really didn't want to take away anything for granted, but she was really in the midterms, and then she really didn't realize that she didn't pay, and then afterwards she spent a lot of time dealing with the cases. So remember to pay, okay? This is something that really happens that we are sharing here, just to remind it, so that you can have a smooth stay in Taiwan and in NTU. And I think that's all for today, and I hope you all enjoy your stay at NTU and in Taiwan.